So, Kimani, I know that Bobby talked about maybe some players having first game jitters. Is that kind of the vibe you got with some of your teammates tonight?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I still get them. I've been here forever, so a lot of new guys, new stadium, new crowd. So I definitely see that being a factor.
I know it's the first game. I was asking Coach, I mean, how do you feel the communication and just rotations on defense throughout the game improved for you guys?
You know, we definitely got to do better. You know, we got the win, so that's important. But we're definitely a much better defensive team than we showed today, and a much better offensive team than we showed today as well.
Money, it seems like your comfort with the handle, especially driving through the lane, has improved a lot. Is that something you worked on a lot this offseason?
Yeah, definitely. Hurley wanted me to work on my head and wanted me to dribble the ball a lot more this year, so we focused on that in the offseason.
What was the key in terms of attacking the offensive glass? And I know last year it seemed like at times you were the only one having success doing that, but to have Enoch also up there and Alonzo as well, how did that help you?
It helped a lot. You know, it's just a testament of Hurley bringing in some size to help us out this year. You know, that was one of our weaknesses last year, and he addressed that. And, you know, just guys just wanting to compete and just holding each other accountable. You know, that's something we focus on in practice, and I'm glad it carried over to the game.
There was only 26.9% from deep. Was that just kind of the shots not falling, or is there something that could be done in the offense to improve those numbers going forward?
Oh yeah, just a mixture of a couple things. You know, shots not falling, just the flow of the offense. We can definitely get a lot better shots. You know, in our exhibition games, in our close scrimmages, we shot it a lot better, and I'm confident them guys shoot like 40%. So confident that's not going to be a problem for us this year.
For you personally, do you think this is the best preseason that you had, and this is why the season opener you played the way you did?
Yeah, you know, the guys, we're a close unit. Everyone likes each other. Everyone gets along. We all compete day in and day out. And when you got guys that's giving you your best shot every single day since June, it definitely carries over to the game.
But for you personally, do you think this was the best preseason for Kimani?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Especially carrying over what I did last year, I came in with the right mindset. So.
Speaking of the mic, please.
You guys good with Kimani or need more? What does it say that you guys can win pretty easily when even when you don't shoot well about your defense, your rebounding, et cetera?
That's just a testament of our identity. You know, we want defense to be our identity this year, and when our shots aren't falling, we can control how hard we play on defense and our effort and competitiveness on defense. So that's definitely something we just got to keep focusing on approaching this game.
Anything else for Kimani?
Yeah, Kamani, you guys came out in the second half and you guys looked like kind of a different team offensively. There was a lot of more ball movement, assists being thrown, and you guys forced a pilot timeout immediately. What happened at halftime that caused you guys, I mean, obviously looking at your offensive struggle, but what else was said that made you guys kind of change?
I mean, we was up at halftime, but we wasn't really satisfied with our performance. So, you know, as a leader, I definitely knew Hurley wasn't going to be happy with what we did in the first half. So I just, you know, we talked about it in the locker room, just about what we need to do, what we need to fix, and what we need to address. And we just carried that out. You know, we approached the second half like it was a completely new game, you know, and it worked out for us.
Good?
Yeah.
Thanks, Kimani.
Questions or Marcus?
Marcus, how do you feel talking to Kimani and Coach? But I mean, defensively, obviously, as the game went on, it seemed like your communication, this rotation, and your pressure improved. How did you see it on the floor?
It was fun to be out there competing, but obviously we got a lot to improve on that end of the floor. So it's all about coming in tomorrow with the right attitude. Coach just told us in the locker room we won, but that's not. It was an ugly win. So defensively we can be better in transition defense, stuff like that. So it's just all about watching film and getting together and talking it out.
For you personally, do you think you had a lot of rust to knock off? Because I know like you missed a good few weeks in the preseason.
Yeah, it was a lot of rust, and like especially the first half. It felt good to be out there though with fans, and it's been 2 years since I played a game in front of friends. So a little bit of nerves, a little anxiety. So you know, it's good to get that out the way. Now it's time to really lock in, try to go out there and get a win Thursday.
How do you feel it was, I mean, offensively, just communicating with the guys and getting used to the rotations game-wise for you?
It's gonna take some time. It's early in the season. You know, it's gonna take reps. It's gonna take watching film together, seeing when we can make an extra pass, seeing when we can take an open shot. So I just think it's all about time and being together at all times.
Even on a night where it seems like Coach Hurley's not necessarily extremely pleased with the offense, you guys still have 5 guys scoring double figures. What does that kind of say about the opportunity that so many different guys have to contribute?
It goes to say we like playing with each other. We like sharing the ball. A couple more shots go in, and it's a different story. We're talking about how good we were offensively. I think we got some good shots, but we just got to knock them down really. But you know, coach is always gonna find something. That's his job. So, yeah, so we just got to come out better Thursday.
Anything else?
Yeah, there was a stretch with Enoch kind of midway through the second half where he hustled for an offensive rebound, put it on the floor, and got a nice hook shot up. Is that kind of a sign of more things to come as the season goes on for him?
Yeah, he's developing quite fast. He battled some injuries in the offseason, so it was good to see him out there. He was playing hard. You know, freshman first game. You know, congrats to him, and I'm excited to see him develop over the course of the year.
Anything else? Oh, thank you.